Hey guys, and we're back. These people was doing something in the woods. They partnered up. Some friends knew about something in the woods. Something about midnight. Water. At midnight, something about a water sign is going to be in grief. Somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody that they was friends with. This could be two men. Hey. How you feeling?
I'm good.
I turned the TV on for you.
Okay.
Harvest, wonders of the world. These people was trying to harvest wonders of the world. That's what they was partnered up to do, cultivate. They wanted to cultivate wonders of the world. And somebody is finding that suspicious. At midnight, that somebody had an obsession with this. The children of the night is the friends. Oh, these the people finding out what somebody's obsession was. And they figuring out why they in so deep, how they in so deep. These friends, they in too deep when it come to getting this harvest. Or they went too deep trying to get this harvest. These friends, they was the ones that was in the woods. Something about they was doing something with some water to get connected to the other side, or they was using water spirits maybe. They was using water spirits, sirens, mermaids and shit. A trickster spirit from the other side. That's what they was kicking it with. They was conjuring this up, dancing in the woods, doing rituals and shit. The children of the night. Now somebody's sick, and they got somebody shocked because of the knowledge of the boogeyman. That's how they know what they did was forbidden. Somebody dreams them been iced out. They ain't getting what they asked for. This person that wore a mask, the people they worked with thought that they was a genius, and now they finding out all this person do is lie, and I actually got 9 lives. These people was combining things with the Earth Warrior. They wanted to combine the Earth Warriors' wonders of the world. That's what they wanted to do. Combine. They wanted to combine the Earth Warriors' wonders of the world. They wanted to combine Earth. Or they wanted to combine something with Earth. And they found out I'm a warrior and I got the wonders of the world. And they got these people in grief because they was hungry as fuck, but thirsty as fuck. This family. These animals done started a fire. And somebody is finding this suspicious that they was celebrating, and now they need help. They finding out that love always wins. They know what time it is, something at midnight. Nature is going to take place. Nature is going to take course. They see my shit is growing. That's how they know they cursed. They was obsessed. Now they got egg on their face. They calling people, but they getting ate the fuck up. Oh, that's why they calling people, because my ancestors is tearing their asses to shreds. Everybody that went on this adventure, everybody that wanted to experience the wonders of the world, they got to take flight. Some twins took flight. They got to face what they did. They the devil, or they worked with one, and now they trapped, trying to escape their fate. I'm cracking the fuck up. They trying to escape fate. They trying to escape fate. Exactly. Somebody is finding that suspicious. So you did it. It's your fault. And look at this person. Exactly. You're the one that lied. It was you. Yeah, it was them. It was most definitely them. The woods. They was the one doing something in the woods. Conjuring shit up. Dancing. Poltergeisting. Whatever. So what we talking about, Holy Spirit? Who the liar? Dinner. My ancestors is on their top. Somebody getting ate the fuck up. Oop, by nature. This is natural events happening to this person based off of the energy that they put out. Jenner. Somebody's name might be Jenner. Earth. Devil. Earth devil. Nature. Nature is on this devil ass. And they got somebody in grief. that I'm still fertile. Something was all a dream. Somebody tried to eat up the genius. They wore a mask. Oh, it was masked that I was in tune with the other side. These neighbors is finding out though, some twins. Who the fuck is these twins? Love always wins at midnight. Trickster. Love always wins at midnight. This trickster is gonna find that out. Hold on, let's see. This trickster was hungry for a dream. So they took flight and tried to ice somebody out for a family. The experience, the adventure they went on was forbidden. That's why my shit's still growing. These animals is finding out that I'm connected to Earth, and it got these people in grief because they lied. Now they gotta face the facts that I got the wonders of the world, and they tried to combine something. Ooh, they tried to combine me with the devil. Ooh. You dirty bitches. Ooh. So this me, and this the devil that they tried to combine me with. And I guess I was supposed to come out like this. Oh, I know you fucking lying. So remember I told y'all a couple reads ago that Bella had did a message that it was a girl that was controlling a group of men, and the group of men didn't even know that the girl was sabotaging the group of men because she wanted the girl that they was bullying or something like that. So then last night, Olivia Beauty 1995 or something like that. I don't know. Her name is Olivia. She did a message. And she, remember this transgender that we keep seeing? All the readers keep talking about this transgender. So why last night Olivia debunked, it's not a transgender. It's a man, or is it a woman? It's a woman that turned into a man. And 30 years ago, she committed a crime as a woman. And 30 years later, they finding out it's the same person. She just a man now. And that's the person that's in control of the group. That's the transgender that we've been seeing. It's a man. So now these niggas is looking at this bitch like if I would have knew. And no, this trickster. Nobody knew that he was bitchy like that because it's a girl. But then who stunned. I got so many questions. But the fact that I just got that off of this card, that's what popped in my head, the combination. Because look at this down here. That looked like a woman in the face, kind of like as far as the hair, and a man body. That's what made me think of that. They want to combine the warrior to the devil. They wanted to attach me, the warrior, to the devil so that they shit can flow. So they did something in the woods to conjure up the other side. These neighbors is peeking in. They listening. They watching. Some twins. Nature at play. So this is another thing that I was getting. Whoever this man is, nobody knows that this is a man. They got either it's a hermaphrodite, because I remember Neff in a couple weeks ago, she was talking about how it was a transgender, but it might be like a hermaphrodite, like one of those. So whoever this boy is, that's really a girl. They've been a boy their whole life. I think it's the hermaphrodite version. I don't think Olivia picked up on that part, but Neff, I remember her talking about that. Ancestors be dropping dimes through anybody, okay? The fuck. Now, back to these twins. This twins is the only thing that's getting me, because the way Neff and Olivia explained this man girl, it's like she thought by turning into a man, she would get everything she wanted until the other person started glowing up. And then it was like That's the life I'm supposed to have. That's how I'm supposed to be. Then we got a crazy person here and a little boy here. But this is 2 girls and then a dad. And even I got the dime on the daddy that was with the sister. Okay, so let's see. They was in the woods conjuring up the other side. These neighbors is looking into some twins because nature is at play and they getting fucked up. They was team working with these people. They was friends with these people. So behind the mask, they figuring out who these people is behind their faces. They're goons and demons and goblins. And they finding out I got 9 lives. These people partnered up and they finding out that I got 9 lives. They thought that they was going to get some type of harvest and they finding out that it was just a trap and they cursed themselves. This person was obsessed. How obsessed this person is got these people shocked. They all got egg on their face. They all in too deep. This person done started a fire and now everybody is trying to escape an illness. They calling around because of how much I know about what these children of the night did. And that's how they know it got to be faded. Because they was dancing with the devil. And now they finding out that I'm the boogeyman. Somebody is finding it suspicious that these people was celebrating and now they need help. So they clowning them. Like, y'all was doing all that talking shit. Y'all was celebrating. Y'all thought everything was cool. Y'all thought everything was good. And now y'all in too deep. And what you going through is fate. It's nothing that you can do. It's nothing that you can do to change the circumstances. You can't change the outcome. You can't turn your wheel. It's stuck. What you did is solid. Whether it worked or not. It wasn't able to change me. I'm not demonic. I'm not nefarious. They wasn't able to bind me. I'm still independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, and mysterious. That's why, because I move in silence. I'm very mysterious. Mysterious. The divine being, the otherworldly. I am not jealous and resentful, compulsive, or obsessive. That's how people know that I'm a divine being. That's why they know that I'm extraterrestrial. Because I don't carry the spirit of jealous or envy. Dinner. Oh, wait. We ain't even read the cards. So we got dinner. Dang. Okay. You are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. You are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. So, it's okay. I'm cracking up. Oh, that's grief. Genius. Slow down and keep your head on your shoulders. You are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. Slow down and keep your head on your shoulders. So that's what people was telling them. Like, you made your bed, lay in it. Slow down, take a break, take a step back, try and find something else to focus with. Wow, try and find something else to focus with. Be weary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. So maybe somebody is telling this person there. You should have been weary of you should have been careful who you confided in, who you listened to. You shouldn't have never listened to these people. Now it is what it is. And you just gotta take it. Mass. I just read that. That's what I'm looking for. Love. Because love always wins. Approach social interactions with an open heart. That's what I did. Oh, this is why this is happening with this person. Because I had an open heart. I was genuine. I was genuine and authentic. Not somebody about to take comfort in doing it what's responsible at midnight when it got to do with a trickster spirit. Ooh. Be mindful of manipulation as you proceed. Oh, shit. They about to do what they feel is right at midnight when it got to do with this trickster because they feel like this person tried to manipulate them. Dang it. You are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. Dinner. You are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. The role model is still winning. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm winning. Thanks to my gifts. I don't got to be cautious because I kick somebody to the curb. I'm cracking the fuck up. Look, kick somebody to the curb. I don't got to be cautious because I kick somebody to the curb. That's why I'm still winning. Because I discovered my gifts. Because I'm gifted. Because I listen to my gifts. AKA my intuition. You are what you eat. Focused on sustainable options. I eat healthy. A chaos magic is returning back because somebody lied. You are what they said I wasn't a star seed. That's what they lied about. They said I wasn't a star seed. What was the lie? That they would be able to bring me destruction. Whole time, I eat healthy. They said that in order to get this person to invest. Investment had somebody happy. This divine masculine, he was happy to take the job, but he wasn't able to make me feel abandoned, or he wasn't able to make me abandon. A backwards ass Sagittarius was projecting, and now they're trying to burn the evidence that they did business with somebody because they can't expect a new beginning no more. That's how they know they fucked up, because I already know what they did. They said that I was jealous, resentful, compulsive, and obsessive, and that was the lie. I'm actually a starseed, an extraterrestrial, and this guy is a not so nice guy that tried to emotionally manipulate me and attach something to me. He was supposed to get a gift from a leader, or the gift of domination, a gift and domination. If he could throw me out of alignment. But I eat healthy. That's why the chaos magic is returning back. I won't have tantric sex with this person. I'm a boss, and this person is sick. They got this person sick. They sick. Or in order for this person to be a boss, they would have needed to get me sick. But I kicked this person to the curb before he could get the job done. He was working with this coven. Or he was a part of this group with this rich girl. They didn't know that I was an earth angel, and that's how I achieved my goals, and that's why I'm still winning. I got the gift of healing. That's why these people ain't getting no money. That's why they in danger. That's why it's game over. It's an ending to them trying to bring me endings with this weird ass competition, and they can't run away and escape what they did. Because remember, I wasn't supposed to talk, but here I am standing loud and firm, and I wish a bitch would say I was fucking lying. And ain't nobody said shit, for the record. Ain't nobody said a motherfucking thing. I'm waiting. Oh, I'm waiting. What this? The chaos magic is returning back because the role model, I'm in my motherfucking destiny. I am fully in my life purpose. I am fully owning and operating my life purpose. That's why they can't bring me destruction. Somebody was unsure of something. Now they mad as fuck because their mask is ripped off. They couldn't get the job done, and I'm still moving into alignment. This guy here, this the one who mad. Remember, they didn't tell him who I was. I wasn't supposed to know that he was karmic, but here I am. I don't want to hear the shit. That's why he not optimistic no more, that he can make me a victim. He didn't get the message that the situation was about to explode if he worked with these flying monkeys, that his finances would be blocked. They lied to him, heavy on the lied to him. They was just talking shit. They've always known that I listen to my intuition and that I have one, and that's exactly why you wasn't able to steal. He thought that he was going to put me in my thoughts and play me. He was doing business. He was getting a room, or he was supposed to, he in his thoughts, because he feel played. He was doing business. Or he was getting rooms with people, and I know about it. He was supposed to level up by controlling me, but I refused to be his other woman so that he can copycat me. So that means he can't heal something. Oh, he can't heal his finances. He's struggling. Because I don't fuck with this person. I don't like them. Contract over. He had a bright idea with this Leo. This is his best booty bumping best friend. And now he got to check himself, because this booty bumping best friend told him that I did a love spell, and that was false. The booty bumping best friend, heavy on the wasn't expecting for it to be exposed. That the booty bumping best friend knew that his best bussy best friend wasn't going to be able to steal. Remember, I'm supposed to be dead. They just told a little fiddle. They wasn't expecting to have to ever explain it. That's what they can't run away from. Because I'm innocent. The fuck? You lied. You lied. You motherfucking lied. The chaos magic is returning back. I'm not tired of a drama. I'm cracking the fuck up. I'm not tired of the drama because I'm not the bugaboo. I'm in my motherfucking destiny and they got these people sick. Or that's why they wanted me to be sick. Or they sick. Somebody want to fake apologize. Okay. So you are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. They didn't tell this person that I was a starseed and that they would be the ones going through destruction and that they wouldn't be able to rob me. They wouldn't be able to steal anything. They said that I wasn't abundant and that was a lie. They was just talking shit. I'm actually healthy and I eat healthy. Somebody got an entity attachment. They going to jail, they in jail, or they wanted me to have. They tried to bring me destruction by giving me an entity attachment to trap me. Or then they was going to send me to jail mentally, physically, and they can't keep it a secret. Or somebody can't keep me a secret. They can't keep it a secret while I'm guarded. You can have it. They can't keep something a secret. The security of the divine being is here. My security, I told y'all they done pulled up and parked and it got people concerned in the distant future because they bound to the magic that they did. That's why they want to fake apologize. Oh shit. This person that was fulfilling a fantasy, that's who want to apologize. What's the entity attachment? They was bribed. That's what they was bribed to do. To give me an entity attachment. To put me in the energy of grief, sorrow, and sadness. That's what they wanted to attach to me. They not optimistic no more that I'm not abundant. Somebody is a bugaboo that did chaos magic. They invested with this person. What's the imprisonment? Somebody in jail. Somebody that got an entity attachment is going to jail. They done made themselves a victim. They in grief, sorrow, and sadness. They going through destruction because they didn't know who I was. They moving on because I'm still successful. They didn't know that I was chosen. They was doing energy work. A Taurus, with a Taurus, for a Taurus that wanted to harm me. Somebody was doing energy work. Oh, somebody was doing energy work on a Taurus. Now they want to harm this person that they was in a union with because they didn't know that they was doing death magic. It's returning back and now it's game over because I don't do drugs. And they got somebody in their thoughts. They feel like they got played. They got manipulated. Somebody is in jail. They trapped. They moving on. Or maybe they trapped to this entity. Because I'm not a fake friend. I'm not diabolical. I'm not the devil. And they got somebody bothered as fuck because they already did this candle magic to hex my love life and my finances. They finding out that I wouldn't take a love offer from this person because they're a lust monkey. And they was really just putting on the show. They was never falling apart and falling into pieces. They just wanted me to go. They just wanted to bring me endings so that I wasn't a rising star. All these people got legal issues in this total drama action because they finding out that this person is just a stalker and that they're fraud as fuck and that they was doing fraud in my name on me. Ooh-wee, this witchy sister. And that's why everybody getting karma because she was the one throwing the spell work, doing the black magic, cursing and hexing motherfuckers. I'm modest, shy, meticulous, reliable, practical, diligent, intelligent, and analytical. I never gave Jezebel. A Virgo is seeing that I'm not a Jezebel. She didn't know that I was a divine feminine, or they wouldn't have never agreed to something. They thought I was backwards. They thought I was idealistic, changeable, gullible, easily influenced, flirtatious, and self-indulgent. They thought I was superficial and materialistic. That's the only reason why they abused me with these people. They didn't know that they would have legal issues for preying on or legal issues and not get what they manifested. I'm not confused or under an illusion, or this person ain't. I really am a role model, and that's why they can't avoid what they did. moving on from jail, a not so nice guy. Because I didn't see him as a nice guy. This emotional manipulator. Because I'm healthy. Because I eat healthy. He didn't know that I was a starseed and that he would be going through destruction, that he would be the one with the entity attachment, that he would be the one in grief, sorrow, sadness, and going to jail because I wouldn't see him as a nice guy. He was the one who wanted to copycat me. This is the one who wants the divine feminine energy so that they can attract a divine masculine. So, if that's the case, then maybe it's somebody was trying to copycat a Sagittarius. So they needed me to abandon him and be with him. Be with a backwards one. So that he can copycat my divine feminine energy. That's why he was trying to change me. Something is dead. Something is over with. He tried to take me out and didn't know that I'm spiritually outrank him. He didn't know that I was protected. All because I'm not promiscuous. I'm not a lust. Bro. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Get up. Get up. All right, let me hurry up because this not so divine masculine. No, he about to die. He was unsure of something. He didn't know he don't have no spiritual rank or no protection. I'm not promiscuous, so he wanted my money to be fucked up. I was never supposed to set the record straight. The police is on his ass because I'm too high vibing. The police is my ancestors. This person really don't even hate nothing about me. So this person was going around lying and they really was fucking with me. They was just being fucking weird. They kept their true feelings hidden. Something was outdated, so this person can't run away. This copycat. They trying to disregard something, but they can't run away. Genius. Because I'm a motherfucking genius out this bitch, and I know what you did, which means you can't run. Slow down. Keep your head on your shoulders. Slow down and keep your head on your shoulders. Somebody did chaos magic because I slowed down and chose to keep my head on my shoulders. Somebody is tired of the drama. They going crazy. They losing it. They snapping. Because I'm not gay. Because I won't be gay. So remember earlier I said that the man really got a vagina. So you know another thing. He asked me before, the crazy stalker nigga. He asked me before if I ever been with a girl and if I was into girls. And I was like, hell no. I'm like, if I wanted a girl, I would get a girl. Like we would be two bad bitches. I'm like, I never been interested in, like, no. And when I was saying it, he was like, okay, calm down. And I'm like, nigga, I am calm. Like, what is, like, I wasn't riled. Like, it didn't offend me. It didn't, like, he thought I was, like, offended or whatever. And then Olivia had said, when I watched that video last night, I posted it to my community tab. She had said that it was the way that I said no was what offended the man woman, and was pretty much like, I'm finna take this bitch down. Who is you to tell me no? And I remember him telling me to calm down. Now I don't know if like he recorded it. I don't know if somebody was listening in. I don't know if he just told the person what I said. I don't fucking know. But it was the way I said it. Slow down and focus, or slow down and whatever. What's this genius? Somebody is tired of the drama because I keep figuring out what they planned. A copycat wasn't able to change me. Somebody is tired of the drama with a copycat. Something is not changing for a Jezebel, or making me a Jezebel. A Virgo. Something is not changing for a Jezebel. What's not changing for a Jezebel? Somebody traveled with a sibling and they can't, something wasn't supposed to be revealed. That this person is a copycat. It wasn't supposed to be revealed that I was innocent in a bright idea. I'm cracking up. What didn't change? They can't change me to be a Jezebel. I'm cracking the fuck up. They need me to be a Jezebel. Rich girl. They need me to be less monkey. And I'm not. That's why it's game over with them trying to manipulate me. Now this person feel like they got played because they wasn't able to get the job done. I don't do drugs. That's why I wasn't thinking about this person. This is my, what the fuck? I don't do drugs. And it got somebody in their thoughts. They needed me on drugs and to be a Jezebel in order to be in a union with them. Because that's how they was going to put me in my thoughts and do death magic. But it didn't work. So the death magic is returning back because I'm still achieving my goals. Because like I said earlier, I am fully operating in my destiny. That's why this person is moving on. They was bribed to change me into a Jezebel. So that's who the copycat? Not chosen. Toxic as fuck. Who the copycat? The copycat was fulfilling a fantasy. They couldn't keep me a secret because I wasn't fighting for what I love. I was supposed to be heartbroken and the other woman. Or I didn't know. Somebody can't keep it a secret that I was never fighting for what I love and that this person was the one heartbroken because I wouldn't be their other woman. I was never doing drugs. This person was the one thinking about me. Fulfilling a fantasy. Copycat. Who the copycat? They don't love themselves or they didn't know that I did. Copycat. Fighting. Conflicted. What's the conflict? Because they losing their mind at the fact that I'm the abundance. That's why I'm not depressed. I'm cracking up. What's the conflict? Because I'm not into players. I'm not into non-committal people. They fighting. Oh, remember they told them that I was jealous, resentful, envious, Jezebelious, all materialistic, and that. I'm tired of the drama. Now he tired of the drama. He feel betrayed. Because I don't trust this person. He was bribed and sold his soul to the devil by the same very people that betrayed him. Hold on. He tired of the drama. He feel betrayed. Father God, I feel betrayed. Feel like they beat me like a slave. No, I learned from my mistakes. We living in a cold world. Pray for me and make me cold-hearted. Father God, I've been betrayed. They feel like they beat me like a slave. I'm cracking up. He didn't know. They didn't tell him. They didn't tell him who I was. That is funny. Father God, I've been betrayed. Hey, you want to know what else I've been hearing since yesterday? What is it? Damn, what is it? I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. And instead, this person chose to wear a mask. I'm cracking the fuck up. I'm cracking the fuck up. This person chose to wear a mask instead. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Be wary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. I'm screaming. So the signs was there to be seen. And this, remember, this is the same person that he listened to what he seen. I mean, what he heard versus what he seen. Be weary of misdirection. Remember, he should have been careful what he confided in. This person sold his soul to the devil, to the same people that was watching the show go down and enjoying the gossip of him ruining his life. I'm cracking up. Exactly. He getting karma for selling his soul. This lover. Yep. Ooh. You have got to be quicker than that. He did chaos magic. Somebody did chaos magic, so he didn't give me a love offer. I was never falling apart or falling into pieces about him. These people was putting on the show. I'm cracking the fuck up. Be weary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. My money not fucked up. I'm cracking up because I'm not a red lipstick stain. Right now, I'm not bounded. Somebody, it's a real apology. Right now, be wary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. Maybe somebody not. Or somebody money not fucked up because they knew I wasn't a red lipstick stain. Right now, I'm not bound. And somebody want to real apologize. They want to apologize. This Aries, or for working with this Aries, because it's all over the internet. Knowing they fucked up. Maybe they didn't know they fucked up. Coming for a divine being. Somebody was addicted to isolating me so that they can expect a new beginning. Somebody don't got no job no more, or they didn't get the job done and they can't burn the evidence that I'm abundant. And that's why I get this love story. My abundance is a love story. It's unconditional love. And somebody did a love spell, or so they said that I did a love spell. Oh, he finding out that, and that was false information. It was never supposed to be exposed. They wasn't expecting to not be able to rob me. Something is true. Nobody believe in their lies no more. I'm gonna put these back. This was kind of too many. So what's this? My money not fucked up because I'm not a red lipstick stain. Dang, them just fell on the floor. Right now, I'm not falling apart or falling into pieces. The signs are there to be seen. Be wary of misdirection. Somebody is tired of the drama. They tired of the lies. What's the mask? This person that wore a mask is going through destruction. A backwards ass Cancer. Why does backwards ass Cancer going through destruction? Because she did death magic and it's returning back. That's the person that wore a mask. Ooh. Or they wanted me going through destruction. They did death magic. Now that's what they trying to disregard. What they used in this book was expired. It was outdated. They should have checked. Or maybe they checking the Gemini. Remember, this Cancer and this Gemini always right behind each other. Ooh, and this priest that they worked with. So the crazy stalker nigga and the Gemini is the ones who brought the Cancer in to this bright idea. I'm guarded to all these hoes. Or the security of the divine being is here. That's why I'm safe. And it got these people concerned. They looking to this Leo. Because all their stability is fucked up and the groove is exposed. My ancestors is on that ass. Tossing them all around. That's why these people is moving on. Because they getting karma. A witchy sister, they thought she was the divine being. The witchy sister, they said I was a witchy sister because I'm a divine being. They told this to a lover. Because they wanted him to sell his soul and come to death row. He can't balance something out. Or I was supposed to be out of alignment. Or he was supposed to throw me out of alignment. But I'm not jealous and envious. That's why the evil eyes were turning back to everybody that was bribed. That was really the jealous and envious ones. They didn't know that I was a healer. What's the destruction? They tried to bring destruction to me moving into alignment, to me awakening. They needed me to be depressed. That's why they was trying to make me in the energy of grief, sorrow, sadness. They needed me to be depressed to bring me destruction. This Cancer was working with these people to make me sad. Exactly. I'm not a narcissist. And this backwards ass Aquarius could copycat me, but he can't impersonate me. Somebody is watching the show go down. These people mask is shh. Their mask is ripped off and they mad. They was unsure of something, if they would be able to get the job done, but they had already did this fraud. They've been stalking my pathway. This person is a fraud. This Cancer, she's just a monitoring spirit. She's been stalking my progress on my pathway. Tell me about this backwards ass Cancer that worked with this secret society, coven, devil worshiping group of people to stop me from moving into alignment and waking up to who the fuck I am. She worked with these parents. She was happy to do it too, because she thought she was going to get a divine masculine and be seen as high honor. Didn't I say this the other day? That she wanted my energy, the divine feminine energy, so that she can attract a divine masculine and be seen. I said this the other day. She was happy to work with these people and do this death magic. But she don't got the credentials for a divine masculine. She ain't know she would have legal issues. What about, tell me about this backwards ass Cancer that wore a mask and was doing death magic on her best friend since the 4th grade. She finding out that this trickster was just putting on a show. And he was the one infatuated with me not getting love from nobody else. He just didn't want me to stand in my power. So he said that she would get money in a new beginning if she prayed on my downfall. And she didn't get nothing that she manifested. A Pisces was doing energy work. A Taurus was saying that I was a lust monkey. Them the parents, the Pisces and the Taurus. The Pisces is Ronald, the Taurus is the mama. I was never a fake friend. Ooh. Ooh. They finding out, okay, so this backwards ass Cancer that worked with these people because she didn't want me to get love and a real nigga, she finding out that this trickster was just putting on the show. She could have never got my love offer. Remember, she wanted my love offer, my genuine and authentic love offer. Because she don't have the power. She don't have the credentials. They wasn't expected for me to stand in my power. Now ain't nobody getting no money. Because they ain't getting no unexpected money. Unexpected money. They got paid to have a kid with me, but they didn't get what they manifested. A Pisces told them, if you do energy work on the Taurus to make her lustful, then she'll be a real friend to you. This person is not optimistic in that no more. They didn't get the message that this person just wanted to harm a rich guy. They got paid. This video long as fuck. Child. This Cancer is finding out that this trickster was just putting on a show. And that I'm innocent. And I was never so. That's what I was about to say. Let me find out these parents told this Cancer that I slept with their man. I think that came out before. I was never that person, other woman. I never did drugs. This trickster, this charlatan, this fraud, he the one with the entity attachment. They got somebody in their thoughts about a union that they rejected, that's not. They got somebody that love on the brain. They wanted me in my thoughts because of a union. This person wasn't able to make me feel rejected. What's this? Somebody is heartbroken. This trickster was just putting on a show. This backwards ass Cancer finding out. She didn't know her money was going to be fucked up. Her money fucked up because she's superficial. Bank failure in reverse. They wasn't able to fuck my money up. All these superficial people. Because I'm protecting myself. Oh, so that's why they needed me to be sick and depressed. That's depressed and sick from this disease. So that would already throw me out of alignment. Then they could fuck my money up, throw me out of alignment. Homeless, sick, dirty, no medical care. Death magic in the background. Take her up out of here. That was the plan. Now they all fighting. Because the Sagittarius didn't say that I was emotionally intelligent and that I wouldn't see. And that I would see, wait, Emotionally intelligent and not into karmic masculine. So it just said the player in the reverse. I'm not into players. They didn't tell this person that. So this backwards ass Cancer was doing death magic and it's returning back. This person wore a mask. Gift in the reverse. What's the gift? I wasn't supposed to discover my gifts and I wasn't supposed to be able to talk about why I didn't take a love offer or why these people didn't want me to get up. And it came out in the upright. She trying to act like she not a fake friend and she didn't work with them. You most definitely did. You most definitely did. You didn't want me to discover my gifts and you never wanted me to talk about what you did with these people. That's exactly why your ass was doing this death magic, so that I didn't move into alignment and so that I didn't awaken and so that I would be depressed. You wanted my money to be fucked up. You didn't want me to be in the union. You didn't want me to have love. And you thought that if you could break me down and take me up out of here, that you would be able to steal my shit. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck this fake ass friend thought. What's the communication that I wasn't supposed to tell about this fake friend? Exactly what I just said. How she was bribed to work with this dusty ass family. I was never jealous and envious of you or sending you the evil eye, you weird hoe. What I wasn't supposed to tell about this fake friend that was doing death magic in a part of this secret society. Oh, she concerned because I'm most definitely still alive and still talking. Exactly. She concerned because she finding out that I'm a divine. Remember, it came out that she was connected to this cousin. She was working with the Leo. Her stability is fucked up because my spirit team is on that ass. Because she's the trash. She's the fake friend. Yeah, and they finna take that ass up out of here. Yep, they finna take you right to the dump. And that's your motherfucking karma, bitch. Because you worked with this witchy sister to come for me. Because you wanted to be seen as a divine feminine so you can get a divine masculine lover. Exactly. Exactly. You sold your soul to the devil. Exactly. Exactly. Why does fake friend concerned? Because I'm innocent. Why does fake friend concerned? Because she's being seen as the karmic femme that she is. Because people know that she's not a divine feminine. She going to jail for not wanting me to be a boss. She wanted me to be trapped so that I wasn't a boss. So that she can get my abundance. But I was never obsessed with this person that they all worked with, this hired hitman lover. They was doing chaos magic so that she can have a lover and be seen as a divine feminine. Her, this witchy sister, they all getting karma. Now people moving on from saying that I'm trash because my ancestors done pulled up in park and fucked everybody's stability up. Yep, everybody that sold they soul to the devil. Everybody who sold they soul thinking that they was going to get a piece of my abundance pack. I'm not obsessed. Obsessive. Yep, and now everybody is fighting. What's the conflict? Because I'm not an impersonator or they can't impersonate me. Somebody watching and people know what they did. They watching, they tuning in and they got these people mad as fuck that they mask is ripped off. Oh, don't be mad now, ho. Ain't you the same motherfucker that tried to take me out with death magic? Doing death magic on my kids and everything. Going to that graveyard right up the street from your house, collecting graveyard dirt and mixing shit up, burying shit in the graveyard. This is the childhood friend that was doing the necromancy. Kiesha B. Love always wins. Now these people got to eat shit. Approach social interactions with an open heart. Approach social interactions with an open heart. So these people thought that this was a genius idea to set me up with this lover because I approach situations with an open heart. So remember, I wasn't supposed to know he was karmic. I was supposed to see him as my ideal counterpart because they was already doing the love spells and obsession spells and all that. So because I naturally approached this situation with an open heart, they just knew they had it in the bag. They just knew I was going to be head over heels for this person. Exactly. And I actually, remember, I'm healthy. I make good decisions. I make good choices. And it got somebody hot 9 to 9. Because I didn't make the bad choice in dealing with this person when I knew they weren't for me. And I wasn't even mad about it. I mean, what is there to be mad about? It's all over the internet too. You can see it for yourself. I was never mad. I was never mad. It's just like you get in relationship. I mean, it wasn't long enough for me to care that it didn't work. I didn't, and it should not have been this big of a deal. I mean, considering everything that they bet on, of course, but to me, I didn't think it was that serious. It was just like, it was fun while it lasted. It didn't work. You do you, and I'ma do me. I never expected for this nigga to work with my family, organize a crime, plan a crime of passion, steal my identity, do fraud, link up and hook up with all these people. I mean, I never expected. I never in a million gazillion years could you have told me that this is what these people was planning in the background. Whole time, I'm just open, at peace, harmony, cool, happy. You know, I'm just showing my gratitude to the universe, minding my own business, focusing on myself, and they was doing spell work on me the whole time. This Ice King, he didn't know that I was an angel. He didn't know that I was a spirit guy. He didn't know that he wouldn't be able to change me. Love always wins. He ain't get this high honor because I'm not destroyed, shattered, or broke up. This person was just fulfilling a fantasy, going around saying that I was crazy about him and that I wanted him. That was a lie. I was loving on myself while they was doing business together, organizing this crime. A not so nice guy. He was setting me up. Now he done set himself up, being a lust monkey. He wasn't cautious. Now he in his feelings. He didn't know he fucked up this bad. He didn't know that I was a starseed. He didn't know that I wasn't depressed about him. He thought I was a grief, sorrow, and sadness. It wasn't announced to him that he would be the one feeling like this. He was expecting a new beginning. He in his feelings because I'm expecting a new beginning. He not becoming the boss he thought he was going because he can't bring me endings. Child, this is so stupid. He was doing candle magic to hex my love life and my money. Remember, this Cancer is finding out that he just didn't want me to have love and money, and he wanted me to be broke. He was doing chaos magic. I'm cracking the fuck up. On top of the chaos magic, he was expecting for me to fight for what I love, and I'm still not. He didn't know he fucked up this bad. A Capricorn, or with a Capricorn, fucking with a Capricorn. A Capricorn. Oh, because I'm practical, ambitious, disciplined, patient, careful, and reserved, he wasn't able to put me in a private relationship. I refused to be in a private relationship with him. Midnight, something gonna happen at midnight. Take comfort in doing what's responsible. Somebody gonna take comfort in doing what's responsible. Ooh-wee. They gonna take comfort in doing what's responsible at midnight? They gonna check somebody. Ooh, this nice guy. This that was trying to eat me up. Because everybody under judgment. They on his neck because they finding out that he lied about everything. He just really wanted me back and was mad that I left. Everything is changing because people was under judgment. People was getting karma. People's money fucked up. People, exactly what I just said. Everything is changing because these people is under judgment for fucking with this nice guy. He the one that was lying. Oh, remember in the beginning they found out you were lying? Everything you said was a lie? Yes. This King of Cups. It's game over. Somebody want to apologize now. They wasn't expecting for me to stand in my power, or they never would have did business with these people. They can't burn the evidence that they worked with this family and wasn't able to buy me. And that's why they going crazy, because I was never mad at this person. They mask is ripped off. This lover knew I wasn't their soulmate, or he finding out that this family ain't my people. And now it's game over because I'm not bound to an Aries, a backwards ass Aries, or he wasn't able to bind me for this Aries. Somebody gonna take comfort in doing what, because I didn't make a bad choice. That's the only way these people would have been able to abuse me. Remember, I was supposed to have this disease. What's the love story? He found out that I was his soulmate. He didn't know that we had a soulmate contract. And now he fighting with these people because they did. Here. What's the conflict? Because he was expecting a new beginning from selling his soul to the devil. Now somebody that wore a mask is tired of the drama. Kiesha tired of the drama. She can't heal something. She didn't know that I was a healer. I was never envious of this person. Police. What's the police? Chaos magic. Ancestors on that ass. She didn't know that I had ancestors that would be rocking her shit. He done lost his magic. He was doing dark, or she found out he was doing dark magic. The lying, the slandering, the go along, go say this about her, go say that about her. She didn't know that she was in danger. She didn't know she should have been cautious. She didn't know that that was black magic, that that was dark magic. Damn, she didn't know. She didn't know that he was a karmic masculine. Remember, he was doing glamour spells to make him look like somebody. Everybody thought he was divine, that he had real spiritual gifts. No, he don't. Now somebody don't want to hear it. Something was false information. They didn't know that I was emotionally intelligent. And that they wouldn't get a new beginning. What's the false information? This person hated nothing about me. Like we seen earlier, they hated nothing about me. They just was going around saying that I was crazy so that they could seem divine. This person is not an angel, and people finding out that they just a copycat. That's why they didn't want me to be a rising star. They all going to jail. They trapped, including this karmic feminine. Everybody is concerned that I'm showing gratitude. These parents said that I wouldn't be able to, wasn't expecting for me to talk and for people to know that I wasn't promiscuous and that they was just blocking me. This person is mad that they work with these people. They went around lying on me, knowing that they really fucked with me and really wanted me back, but their feelings was hurt. It was false information. Somebody is getting checked. What's the false information? That I would give a love offer with somebody and be their sneaky link? Or that I gave love offers for business? I'm not a thief. This sister is just insecure at my ascension? At my level ups? I'm child. Okay, let's hurry this up. So then we got this trickster over here. This nice guy can't balance something out. He out of alignment now. He was the setup. He got set up trying to set me up. He wasn't expecting to be exposed, revealed. That he the one who crazy. He don't got no spiritual gifts. I'm cracking the fuck up. His crazy ass don't got no spiritual gifts. I'm cracking up. He was stealing it from me. What? Let's see what this trickster is. Be mindful of manipulation as you proceed. He was a trickster. He tricked everybody. And he can't burn the evidence. Shh. Be careful of manipulation as you proceed. I never did drugs. I was never falling apart or falling into pieces. That's what this mature woman said. Whole time I was never destroyed, shattered, or broke up. Mature woman? Who this mature woman? Or I'm the empress. Me, my high vibing ass, my ancestors got my back. These people wanted me to abandon my ancestors, and they can't burn the evidence. This family, remember that mama didn't want me to have a connection to God, to source. They didn't want me to be emotionally intelligent. They didn't want me to listen to my intuition. Trickster. Remember, it came out the other day that this family was the trickster. This mature woman was just insecure that I wasn't into being in love triangles like her. That's not how I do business. Maybe she sell ass for cash. Shit, I don't know. So she did chaos magic on me. What's the third part? Because I wouldn't be her other woman. Her in her throuple. The situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. Because these people ain't expecting a new beginning. And I'm still the boss bitch that I've always been. Shh. Hold on. A Pisces. A Pisces was doing candle magic so that I didn't discover my spiritual gifts or that I was chosen. But I was never a red lipstick stain. A fake friend didn't know that I was gifted. Somebody was just keeping a promise and they don't want to hear it because it's total drama action. They didn't get the message. They didn't know that I wasn't sick or that they would be sick. Something wasn't supposed to be announced, but that was false information. Now this person is getting checked about a love offer. I was never a thief, or they can't steal. They're getting checked about a love offer that they could never steal. So they tried to steal my soul contract, but they're not divine beings. You can't steal a divine being's soul contract. You cannot steal from me what God promised me that was mine, especially if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. This person just wanted to copycat me. She didn't want me to be in a real relationship, so she needed me to be sick. And here I am still at peace. The situation's getting exploded because they didn't want me to have a new beginning. Now they ain't getting no new beginning. It's game over to this weird ass competition with them trying to bring me endings so that I didn't become a rising star, move into alignment, ascend. Now all these people is in danger. Everybody that tried to bind me, and somebody is shocked. It was unexpected that they would be the ones out of alignment and that they would be exposed. They wasn't expecting that. This copycat. I'm not crazy. It wasn't able to make me crazy. A karmic film, or I was never crazy about this karmic film. What the fuck? She trying to burn the evidence that she wanted my destiny, that she wanted my abundance pack. So she worked with this dirty ass family. It's game over for that ass because I done caught you. I see you. I see you. Peekaboo, bitch. Your ass was doing motherfucking rituals on me. This guy here, you worked with him. He was supposed to have some type of authority over me, and he couldn't get the job done. Now you wish you never agreed to come for my destiny with these people. You heartbroken and in despair that I still went through a transformation, and I get the upgrade that you tried to steal. Who this karmic film? Toxic. She knew damn well I wasn't toxic. This friend, and she still tried to take me out so that she can have this motherfucking abundance pack. I know you fucking lying. This is Kiesha B. This is definitely Kiesha. She can't balance something out. She out of alignment. She tried to take my abundance pack by taking me out. And she not even in alignment for this abundance. You trying to wear my crown and it'll break your whole body. I was supposed to fight for what I love. I was supposed to fight for this trickster. I was supposed to fight for this crazy stalker nigga that came for me. They didn't tell nobody that I was this emotionally intelligent, that I had gifts, and that I wouldn't have tantric sex with him. Remember, she knew that I wasn't karmic, and that she didn't tell him that I wouldn't believe him and that I would stop sleeping with him. She thought the chaos magic was working. She was a part of this group of this organization. She was watching the show go down, enjoying the gossip about this person, fulfilling this fantasy. Didn't know that I was an earth angel whole time. This friend, she joined this group because they said that the chaos magic would confuse me and I would stay with him. And the candle magic, child. And obviously it didn't work out like that. Now things is changing because here I am steady moving into alignment. Her getting this love offer. Something about a love offer is true. What's this love offer? Somebody was keeping a promise. I don't make bad choices. I get this love offer because God is keeping his promise. He can't keep it a secret why I left him. It's because he's not divine. I don't make bad choices. That's why, remember, I'm not a Jezebel. That's why I get this promise. That's why they wasn't able to make me sick. God promised this to me because he already knew who I was going to be this lifetime. This backwards ass Cancer. Didn't I just tell y'all that this is who it is? She knew damn well that I wasn't karmic. This is Kiesha B. She is a Cancer. She was changeable, moody, over emotional, touchy, clingy, and she unable to let me go. I'm innocent. It's true. She knew about this fake ass love offer with this hired hitman. Yes, she worked with this raggedy ass family. She worked with Picklation. She worked with this crazy ass sister. Yes. I can't believe it either. Trust me, I cannot believe it either. Well, it's not looking good for this Cancer, for this childhood friend. It's not looking good, my guy.